Coming up on Ram Sports.
The Rams went head-to-head with Claflin University.
And the women's track and field team competed in the CIAA championship.
And we've got a special lesson for all our softball players today.
And Ja's back with another exclusive Ram of the Week interview. Don't go anywhere.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Ram Sports. I'm your host, Ja.
And I'm Kaya. I'm so excited for this week. Tell me what we got, Ja.
All right, this week we've got our men's and women's basketball team competing against Claflin for the last game in the CIAA Game Center for this season.
And after that, we got a special guest in the studio to show us some softball tips.
And to close out the show, yours truly is back with the Ram of the Week with that same guest.
We don't want to take up too much time, though, so let's get started. Here's our Lady Rams.
All right, so we back at the CE Game Center where the Lady Rams is going against the Panthers. This is the last home game for the Rams, so we are rooting for them to take this win. The crowd was hyped as the Rams came out strong. Layups, sweet threes, and Tough D built a big lead over Claflin in the first quarter. More of the same in the second quarter. The Rams forced turnovers and took Claflin to the hoop over and over again. So the halftime score is 44-22. The Rams is getting on Claflin. They're making sure they're not taking home this win for tonight. Second half action. The door was wide open as the Rams got under the goal for multiple high percentage shots. Claflin just couldn't find a way to stop the Rams from scoring at will. At the end of the game, Amaya Tucker was honored as the all-time three-point leader for the Rams. We talked to Jakaya Mack and Amaya Tucker about their mindset during the game.
Just staying locked in. The pink shirts that we wore say with WSSU versus everybody. So we versus everybody.
You know, coming into Winston, I definitely had some personal milestones that I wanted to, be in. Definitely the all-time three-point leader was definitely one of them, along with my 1,000 points. So just honestly just blessed with this opportunity.
For Ram Sports, I'm Tiana Wilson.
Good job, ladies. Amaya Tucker is also now the all-time three-point leader. Congratulations, Amaya.
The Lady Rams unfortunately lost to Fayetteville State on February 11th. The next game is against Johnson C. Smith.
Our men also took on Claflin University. Let's see how they did.
Back at the CE Game Center where the men's basketball team is going against Claflin. This is the last home game, so we're trying to take that dub tonight. So the halftime score is 25-36, with the Rams being 11 points down from the Panthers. But don't worry, though. Let's see if they can come on top.
So the Rams fell against Claflin today with a score of 62-71. But don't worry, y'all. The next game will be at Fayetteville State University, where our men's and women's team will be traveling and getting that dub. For Rams Sports, I'm Tiana Wilson.
The basketball team is now 16-7 overall. They will also be taking on Johnson T. Smith in their next game.
When we come back from the break, we'll get a chance to see our women's track and field team as they compete in the CIAA championship.
Softball player Cameron Kirby will be here to show us a few tricks.
And after that, I'll sit down and have an exclusive interview with her.
We'll be right back.
Welcome back, y'all. The WSSU women's track and field team finished the first half of their season at the CIAA Indoor Championship.
But what does it mean to really finish? It's more than just winning. Here's a Ram Sports short about what it takes.
My mental was really strong these past couple of days. That's what really got me here.
The track and field team's next event is Friday, February 17th at the USC Indoor Open in Columbia, South Carolina.
Kai, you know anything about softball?
Not really. I can't even hold a bat for real. I mean, why do you ask?
That's bad. But because today's your lucky day, Cameron Kirby is here to teach us just what to do. You ready?
I'm definitely ready.
Welcome back, Rams. This is another episode of Rams Sports, and we are joined with Miss Cameron Kirby, who plays softball. So, Cam, go ahead and tell me a little bit about yourself.
My name is Cameron Kirby. I am a center fielder. I am the captain of the outfield. I call the shots. I let them know if they got it, if I got it. Yeah, pretty much it.
Okay. So, what are some of your responsibilities, like working with your catcher, who's also the captain of the infield? So, what do y'all do?
So, say a ball is hit to me. It's her job because she overrides me. She's more of a captain than I am because, like I said, she has a better view of the whole field. She can see everything. So she'll let me know if I need to hit my cut, which will be second base or shortstop, depending on where the ball is hit to. If it's hit on this side, it'll be second base. And pretty much she'll just let me know if I need to go all the way or hit my cut, where the play is, where to throw to, all that.
Okay, cool. So you good with like pop flies and stuff like that, because you got to catch a ball in the outfield if you're trying to get somebody out, right?
Yes, and you have to have an arm too.
Absolutely. So you got an arm then.
I mean, I'm not going to brag.
So if I tell you throw home, you can throw
I'm
home.
going to throw home.
All the way.
Usually I do throw home.
You don't need to cut off.
No.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, so let me see. Thinking of another question. Thinking of another. Let's just play catch, you know? Let's just do a little something, a little razzle dazzle. Yeah. So how many times y'all got to throw during practice, just like this?
We usually do 5 throws, 5 times. We do
Okay.
5 short throws, 10 mid throws, and then 5 long toss.
What are some of your like stretches? Like I used to hate stretching.
We do dynamics, which is working on like moving and stretching at the same time. So like usually like your high knees, your butt kicks, stuff like that.
Gotcha.
We do circle stretches, which is just to focus on our arms and legs, staying in place.
Okay. So if you guys lose a game, you gotta do laps after the game?
After we lost our game last Tuesday, we had to run heels,
Oh snap, heels.
regular and backwards.
Nah.
Yeah.
There's a reason why I quit. I'm trying to tell you. I got 1 home run in high school, and I promise you, I acted a fool. I stood there and walked, and my coach made me run.
Yeah.
He was like, just because you knocked it over the fence don't mean you can walk the bases, Casey. I was like, well, Dad, there's a reason why it's called a home run. I don't got to run no more.
Yeah.
But all right, Rams. Thanks for tuning in to Rams Sports. We'll be back next week for another episode. Appreciate y'all.
Wow, they really taught me a lot. Maybe I should go try out for softball now.
Ease up, ease up, ease up. Anyway, now it's my turn. Here's an exclusive interview with me and Cameron. What's going on, Ramley? We are back with another Ram of the Week. Who am I joined with?
Cameron Kirby.
All right, y'all, this is Cameron Kirby. This my friend. We got classes together, and we the same major, so, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be a real conversation here. She finna tell us about her softball lifestyle. Y'all, last win was 15-0 against Allen. What was the game plan going into that dominant win?
The game plan going into that was really just to beat them how we got beat that previous Tuesday, because, yeah, we was trying to get our face back.
What was the adjustments that y'all made? Was it just a mentality thing?
Well, we really just needed to make adjustments with hitting. We had to hit the ball. We had to make sure our defense didn't allow nobody to score, so there wouldn't be no competition at all.
Now, a little birdie told me that you was the captain of the outfield. Is some truth to that?
Yeah.
You hold
most
it down back
definitely.
there?
Most definitely.
At center field? You hold it down?
Yeah, of course.
Cool. Now, we got to get into like the part that nobody likes for real. Talk about balancing your schedule, because school mixed with sports, we know how it's just every time you think about school in the midst of being like an athlete, you just always think twice, take a deep breath and be like, I got to do it. So what's your academic balance?
I just make sure that school come first regardless. And Coach Massey, she makes that easy for us. You know, we have mandatory study hall. Even if your GPA is good, you still got to get 8 hours. She makes sure that practice doesn't intervene with classes. She'll make like we practice 5 to 7 on Mondays and Wednesdays just because I get out of class at 4:45. That's my latest class. So she makes it easy for us. This is probably like one of the easiest years for real because there's no conflict in my schedule personally, but I think just knowing that school come first is really the main key to it.
You went actually tapped into my next question, which was about Coach Massey and how is she like connecting with you all along with coaching, because I know like as a student athlete, you know, having a close connection with your coach is extremely important. It makes you want to like go harder. So what type of motivation does she give y'all?
Well, she gives us a lot of motivation. You know, she's just, I wouldn't say just as young as us. She's older than us, but, you know, just seeing how hard and how much time and effort she put into us makes us want to provide for her.
Right. So, hot take. We're expecting the CIAA championship, right?
Oh, yeah. Yes.
100%?
100%. I want y'all to remember this. 100%.
Write it down and take notes. That's all it's going to be today for Realm Sports. We will see y'all next week. Well, Rams, unfortunately, that's all we have for this week.
I hope y'all enjoyed it, though. I know I did.
Y'all stay tuned for more next week.
Bye, Rams.